face. Now let me see your war face. Ah! Bulls, you didn't convince me. Let me see your real war face. Ah! You don't scare me. Work on it. Sir, yes, sir.
Hello, I'm RetroJules. You may not have a war face, but I bet you have some sort of face you pull when things don't quite go to plan. When that controller is bouncing off the wall somewhere. But what you definitely have is your own war tank. I'm sitting here in my garage, sat upon my Walker Bulldog, listening to the gentle purr of my engine, savouring the smell of oil and metal, listening to the sound of air tools and angle grinders as my team fix my tanks. A full-time job for my tanks, I might add. I'm contemplating an evening of tanking, wondering what tier I'm going to play, wondering what tank I'm going to play, and wondering what type of tank I'm going to play. Have you ever wondered why you play a specific type of tank? Have you ever wondered if your go back to tank is in tune with your sense of being? Or have you ever wondered if the tanks you play are a reflection of your personality? Maybe, just maybe, your tank is your persona on the battlefield. Who are you? What are you? And most importantly, what tank are you? You're in session with Dr. Retro. What tank am I, and why? Look deep into my eyes. Deeper. Look into the back of my soul. We are going to explore the 5 different types of tank and how these tanks may actually be you. 5 different types of tank and 5 very different styles of gameplay. And maybe deep down you don't realise that these gameplay styles are actually who you are as a person.
Open your mind. Open your mind. Open your mind.
So we have Arty, those giant boxes that don't travel very far on the map unless you chase them, and they sit in a bush and they rain shots in with their high explosive anti-tank shells from locations that you can't possibly see. Do you think, if you're an Arty player, you're a little bit punchy, a little bit aggressive, you like to team up with others to gain a little bit of Dutch courage and show off, but really, you're a bit of a bully, you're non-confrontational, and when you are confronted, you're a little bit of a coward?
My name's Arty, and I'm sat right at the back of the map, and this tank is never gonna find me, and I am gonna rain hell down on this tank. He'll never ever know about it. I know exactly where he is, and he's not moving much, and I've got me mate with me, and any minute now I'm gonna really spoil the game for him. He doesn't think he's in trouble, but actually he's in a lot of trouble. Yeah, me and my mate, we're completely hidden, and nothing's gonna touch. We're sorry. Didn't really mean to hurt any of your friends. In fact, I just wondered if we could... Oh, you've seen my mate too. Hi, just wondered if I could make friends too, because we like you, really. We didn't really mean to hurt you. It's just the way we are, and yeah, here I am, and Yeah, I really wasn't going to hurt you then, mate. No, I was going to leave you well alone. I was just going to mosey on past and... Oh, you got me, mate. Please don't come and get me too. I'm just going to toddle off and hide if you don't mind. And between you and me, we just won't tell anybody. And maybe we can be friends. And then, and maybe you don't really like us at all.
Or maybe you play tank destroyers. Those campers that just toddle out of the cap, find a bush, sit there, put their camo net on, put their binoculars on, and you can't see them, and they shoot you from the back of beyond, and you never know where they are. Well, if you're a tank destroyer player, maybe you're a little bit shy, a little bit secretive, maybe you're a social outcast with social issues, you're probably paranoid, you haven't got many friends, and a little bit like artillery, you're probably not confrontational, but you do like to look out, you're a little bit of a curtain twitcher, and you always like to know what's going on. And above all, you're a little bit lazy. You like to watch everybody else doing all the hard work, and you may or may not join in and take all the glory for it too.
I do wonder what's going on the battlefield. I really must find out. I really want to know where everybody is, and I really hope I don't have to talk to anybody on the way, and I don't want to see anybody either. Now, I'm not going to go far because I'm a bit of a camper. I'm going to find, yeah, this is nice. I didn't have to go far here. And it's a nice little bush. And I'm just going to wait. Oh, well, there's nothing to watch. But I'm going to wait. Anyway, I haven't gone far. Maybe there's a better bush. I've just got to make sure I get there without anybody seeing me, because I am a little bit shy and I don't really want to have to talk to anybody because I'm a little bit unsociable. Here we go. This is a nice big cluster of bushes. And oh, I've been spotted. I better go. I don't want to be spotted. Oh no. See, nobody likes me. Nobody likes me at all. I think I'm just going to disappear and find somewhere else to hide for the rest of the game. Now here's another nice bush. Nobody will see me here. And I'm letting all my guys do the work. They can go up there and get in trouble, and I'm going to sit back here and I'm going to watch everything because I'm really nosy. And while they do all the risky stuff, I'm going to sit back here and just take some really easy shots, and they'll never ever know.
Or you're a heavy player. These are the big, brutish bullies at the front of the battlefield, holding off the bottlenecks and keeping the enemy at bay. But what sort of player are you? Maybe you're a little bit on the large side. You're overconfident. You put on a deep voice to make yourself sound big and hard. You've probably got short little legs, so you overstride when you walk just to make yourself look like you're big. Maybe you're a little bit short. You like a lager with your mates. And maybe you're not that smart either.
Come on, you greens. We are greens, we are greens, we are greens. We are greens, we are greens, we are greens. Where are those reds? Those reds are dead. Where are those reds? Those reds are dead. I'm coming for you. I am born to kill. I am a battle brother, and me and my greens are coming for you. And you need to be afraid. Very afraid. Here I come, ready or not. Yeah, here I come. Yeah, I'm gonna bully you, mate. See? Told you. I was gonna bully you. Now where's the rest of them? Where are those reds? We're gonna have you. There they are. Yeah, we're gonna have you. Here we go. Coming for you. Don't pick on me, mate. Leave me, mate. Oh, you've done it now. You don't pick on me, mates, when I'm in town. I'm gonna have you. Yes, I am, make no mistake. You are dead meat. To me, you're nothing. I will annihilate you. I will eat you for breakfast. And you can't touch me. No, you can't. See?
Or you play mediums. Those hybrid machines, those do-it-all tanks, highly adaptable. They can work alone, they can work in packs, they can flank, they can spot, they can support. But which is it you do in battle? Now, you might be a teenager, you're not really sure of your place in the world. Who am I? What am I? What am I here for? You might be a little bit timid on your own, but when you get with your friends, you're super confident. But then when you're on your own, you might be a little bit moody, a little bit vague, and not very good at making decisions.
I don't know if I want to play today. I've come out a bit spotty and I don't really want anybody to see my spots. So I think I might just go out on my own so nobody sees me. And please, oh, you don't like me either. Please don't look at me because I'm a bit spotty. And I don't think I feel very sociable at all today. So I think I might just do this on my own. Yes, I'm going to do this on my own and do my own thing, and then nobody will see me. And I think that's just how things have to be today. And I'm going to be a bit sneaky and just pick on a couple of people because I think that T14 has got spots too. And oh, my friends are going in. Or we're all going in together. Oh, actually, I think I might go with my friends now. And I feel a bit more confident. And I feel whole in myself. And I'm going to go and help and do whatever I can for my team, because really I am a team player and I do like to play with others. I do like to play with myself as well, but that's another story. And I'm going to play with my friendly tank people, and I'm going to go up this hill. We're all together now and I'm feeling really confident. My spots don't matter anymore, that they're just that's nothing. And I'm going to have a look at this. Oh, that tank doesn't like me. Oh, I don't feel so good now. Oh, I've got a really big spot on my chin. I hope that Stoog doesn't see that, because it's a bit of a target. And, ow, I think you just popped a spot. That really hurts. I think, where have my friends gone? I think I've had enough now. I think I'm going to go out on my own again now.
And finally, we get onto the light tanks. The scouting tanks, the supporting tanks, the eyes and ears of the team. I may be slightly biased, but I think a good light tank is one of the most important tanks out there on the battlefield. Lights everybody up. The rest of the team then know how the game's going to play, possibly where the enemy are, and then at the end of the game they can come in and help get you out of trouble. Now, if you're a light tank player, you're probably quite a confident person, quite gregarious, maybe a little bit cocksure, probably a little bit immature, reckless, but you're probably quite creative and very, very clever. And I've really struggled to find a voice for this light tank. I just kind of need somebody who fits into that category, has a suitable voice for a light tank. And, oh, actually, somebody does come to mind. Hello, I'm RetroJules. We're on Liberty Falls, It's a tier 8 game. We're a huge 3 tiers down. I'm in my French tier 5 light tank, the AMX ELC BIS, and it's me and Wickers. And interestingly enough, this tank has got a split personality, because you can play this tank as a light tank, or you can play it as a tank destroyer, which is what this tank originally was. And Wickers is predominantly a tank destroyer player, and boy does the tank destroyer personality suit him. And I am a light tank player, and well, yeah, enough about that personality. So, and we're both playing this light tank, and it can suit anybody. And initially, because we were 3 tiers down, we thought, don't really want to be rushing out there. We could play this as tank destroyers. And then I realised that actually I haven't got my binoculars, I haven't got a camo net, and I have geared this tank up to be effective on the move. So that's really not going to work. And Wickers has pushed forward, and I decide that after taking that cheeky tank out, that I'm going to go and join him. And we've got 2 T29s up above the waterfall, and we're just kind of playing this very, very carefully. This is a really campy map, but actually our team aren't really camping in quite the correct location at the moment. Sort of, most of them are sort of creeping up onto the highway, and we only have the 1 tank destroyer, so even though this can be a campy map, we haven't really got the camping support behind us. Whereas the enemy have got 3 TDs, and you can guarantee they're going to be on that J or H line somewhere, just waiting for a juicy target to be lit up. And while I have a slight driving issue with that rock, and want to make sure I don't hit the deep water through here, we've got the manoeuvrability to keep the team lit up. And initially when we started this map, we thought this really isn't a good map for these. It's not sort of wide and open enough, but actually it kind of works out alright. So it's a double attack on the Black Prince. I'm coming in from this side, Wickers is coming round from the other side, and between the two of us we'll work out exactly which way that Black Prince is looking, and hopefully finish it off. And I get to do the honours and pick up my 2nd kill in a tier 8 game. That'll do. I'm happy with that. Anything can happen now. I'm happy. So I didn't realise that, I didn't realise that the T29s would be able to shoot down on me from up there. I must admit, I haven't really played that part of the map, so I've never looked down onto this area myself, so I don't really know. But that T29 is coming for me. It's put itself out in the open, and any minute now is going to pay the price, and I am in the clear. But not full of health, but that doesn't really matter in a tier 8 game. Two hits is probably all it takes to take my tank out. Oh, there's Artie, both of them, and oh, there's a tank destroyer. Oh, wanted to get Artie, can't do it. Wanted to get those red squares, both of them together. Battle Brothers, those bolshy squares that get all punchy until you then take them on one. So we are really pouring into the town here, and back of an Oni. It's going to take a few shots, but got to be careful of that. Both tank destroyers at the front there. Oh, missed that shot. And take out the Oni. And right, what's next? We are pouring in. So can I get a shot on this Yag target? No, I decide to shoot it when it's already dead. That's not going to do any help to anybody. And we're coming round for Artie. There's Artie, round the corner, quick handbrake turn. Surely I've got this. Run off the edge of the map, and oh my god, bollocks. I get shot from behind, and that's it. Well, 17 assisted, 5 penetrating hits, 3 tanks destroyed, Not a waste of a game. Wickers has bit the dust too. We both died very quickly after each other. And we're going to end up winning this by capping. And we'll just watch it play out and let you see what the end result was. But I'm not just playing light tanks now, I'm playing a mixture. I do go back to light tanks, but I'm also dabbling with the low tier mediums, and I've even started a little tiny bit of dirty tank destroying, but only in a couple of tank destroyers that are more of an active gameplay. So how did we do overall? Well, we won 44,500 silver, happy with that. 4,890 XP on the first win of the day and a mission, first class mastery badge, 2,000 assisted damage. I would say that even though I didn't survive, quite a good all-round AMX ELC game. And I come second and Wickers comes fifth. Well, that's the 5 different styles of tank and gameplay and what I imagine the personalities to be. Are you a shy, secretive, dirty tank destroyer? Are you a punchy, aggressive and slightly cowardly artillery player? Are you that overconfident, overstriding, short, fat, little, heavy player? Are you that moody teenager of a medium tank? Or are you that cocksure, immature, confident light tank player? You will have a type of tank that you favour, whether it's your go back to tank or just a particular style of tank that generally you prefer to play. And does that tank reflect you and your personality? Leave me a message. I am intrigued as to what you are and who you are. I really hope you enjoyed this breakdown of the tank personalities. Keep safe, keep tanking, and I'll see you soon.
The story, all names, characters and incidents portrayed in this production are fictitious. No identification with actual persons, living or deceased, places, buildings and products is intended or should be inferred. The creator maintains the right to take a slightly negative view of those who camp, no matter what tank they play. The views of the specific tank types are open to discussion, and only the views of the creator have been expressed in this production. If for any reason you wish to file a complaint, then please find a bush, put your camo net on and stay there. Hashtag Camp Campy Campers.
We play fair and we work hard and we're in harmony. M-I-C-K-E-Y-M-O-U-S-E, Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse. Forever let us hold our banner high, 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 high. Boys and girls from far and near, you're welcome as can be. M-I-C-K-E-Y-M-O-U-S-E. Who's the leader of the club that's made for you and me? M-I-C-K-E-Y-M-O-U-S-E, Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse. Mickey